Hi there, it's Ken with Roguedeckbuilder.com here with match number, I have no clue. A lot of matches with Domri Pod. We'll play first. And this is a sick hand. Holy sick of all sickness. No, we'd not like to mulligan this. We do need another black source. But we do have the third turn Domri, which we can go get. I want a red kind of, but it's going to be Overgrown Tomb. I didn't even need to do this. I should have just let off with an Overgrown Tomb instead of a fetch Overgrown. I could always do it the next turn. So we got the Deathrite Shaman. First turn Deathrite is always amazing. And I'm hoping we're not going up against Storm, because I'll cry, because it's a very bad matchup for me. It seems like it'd be UWR, and he's going to Path to Exile or Lightning Bolt this Deathrite Shaman. Yep, that is the thing. Now I'm really wishing I would have got a Stomping Grounds. That is why you play the Overgrown Tomb first, kids. Because now I am locked out of basically, yeah, everything. I'm screwed now. Because I can't cast the Domri, and I can't cast the Phyrexian Obliterator. So if I would have got the Stomping Grounds, I would be able to cast it next turn. Or if I would have played with an Overgrown Tomb and just, said sayonara to my Phyrexian Obliterator, because it's not that great in this match. At least I can cast that. See if this gets mana leaked. Or remanded. Remanded. Okay, so not the biggest problem. I mean, still not in Cryptic Command range. The good news is my land destruction package is just good game versus UWR if I can get out the lock. The Birthing Pod's great. Not going to play it this turn. We're just going to... Actually, we're going to play Murderous Redcap because I'd rather have that countered than the Kitchen Finks. And he probably won't even counter this, though, is the thing. See if it gets remanded again. Mana leak. Okay, good. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. I don't want that I don't want the Kitchen Finks to be countered, because the Kitchen Finks allows me to get my one of Avalanche Rider that can cut him out of that white, unless he has another white here, or kill a Celestial Colonnade when he decides to throw that down. And it looks like he might have missed a land drop here. Yes, okay, so we're in very good position now. It's still going to be the Kitchen Finks. Ugh. You never want to draw in a double. So it's going to be Kitchen Finks. See if that gets mana leaked. Or remanded. No, it sticks. So I don't think he's got another play in his hand. I mean, what he could be doing here is Snapcaster Lightning Bolting the Kitchen Finks. Or he could be pathing here. Yep. Alright, so path isn't the worst thing ever. It allows us to go get a swamp to progress it. I don't have a Singleton Mountain in here. I just didn't think it was worth it to cast the Domri, which is a 4 of, and just an Avalanche Rider. So, yeah, I don't usually bring in a Singleton Mountain. It would just put you so far behind. Alright, so Kitchen Finks again, or we can just try to... No, it's going to be Kitchen Finks again. He missed a land drop again. So if he snapped past this, I'm going to be in decent shape, because then I can just Obliterator. And if I can stick an Obliterator versus him, he's in very, very bad shape. And I do have one more Swamp. He's thinning out my deck for me. And now the Crusader, or the Obliterator, can come out. Misses his land drop again, huh? But I do have to worry about mana leaks, so I'm hoping I do draw into a land. Perfect. I could be walking right into a... mana leak, but not anymore. So Phyrexian Obliterator. See if he leaks it. If he leaks it, or if he even remands it. If he remands it, then I get a Domri out. They can still fight. But I mean, he can kill a Domri with a plethora of things. He's so screwed if he can't deal with this. All right, so mana leak this. All right, you are dead, my friend, unless you've got another path. And there we go. See, that is exactly what you want to see with the combo. He did get a little bit unlucky with not hitting that 4th and 5th land drops. And hopefully we're able to punish him in this game, as we are going to go the package, the complete package. I think actually even Huntmaster comes in this one because I do like gain life. I don't believe that the Viscera Seer package, the Malaripod package, completely comes out. It's not good versus his deck at all, as there's way too much disruption. So the Nest Invader can come out for that very reason. The Murderous Redcap can come out. So 3 cards I still have to deal with, still have to get rid of. And I want everything possible. It's going to be the Obliterators. And yeah, I think the Domri Obliterator, we'll keep in 1 as a way to search. And I think that's great, because Domri's good card advantage. Yeah, that's definitely the right move here. Hey, give me my playmat back. At least I have a good one. Risky hand. We're going to keep it, though, because I am a risky player. And we'll bait a bird out instead of a Deathrite Shaman. And we have a couple turns to draw into stuff. But, I mean, this is the nuts if I draw into a land and he doesn't have anything. And if he has a path can kill the birds. But it gives me a land, so it kind of is redundant. Didn't want to CA birds. It's going to be an Overgrown Tomb for sure here. But at least the birds, if he doesn't deal with this bird, allows me, and come on, path it, allows me to, he's probably going to bolt it. Bolt a bird, okay. All right, so land would be awesome because we could do both. Land. Oh, baby, oh, baby. And it's going to be a Stomping Grounds here. And I will take 2 life. We're down to 14 from shocking ourselves. So it's going to be a bird. And a Deathrite Shaman. And Electrolyze can't even get out of this. What he can do is Bolt. But another land gets the Fulminator Mage. Or the Domri. I probably this one will just put Domri out to try to keep getting card advantage. Oh yeah, so Fulminator Mage most likely get remanded or mana leaked here. Yep. Gets mana leaked. We'll get in for Uno. And he's down to 3 cards. Could have gone Avalanche Riders there. But it's fine. His paths are so dead because they help me. Tectonic Edge is dead at the moment. Cutting him out of red will be amazing. So I'm sure he's got another Snapcaster Mana Leak garbage. So I might just run a Domri Raid into something. Stevie's got the Aven Mind Sensor. At this point, we can just get a Swamp. We can't cast both. Oh, yeah, we wanted the Swamp because I'm still going to Fulminator Mage here. And let's tap the lands right. We want this one. And he's got to leak this or snap leak this. But this is going to allow me to start exiling his spells with the Deathrite Shaman. Or exiling creatures to put me back up at decent life. And yeah, he's screwed now. Get out of here, Sacred Fan. Which is more important? A blue? A blue is definitely more important. Yeah. Get out of here, out of the fountain. And he'll tap that for Helix or something. I'm sure. But we could have the lock going. And I've got plenty of ammo as far as his lightning bolts and stuff. Yeah, it doesn't work, bud. You can't destroy anything yet. I only have 2 lands. So 2... yeah, there's not really anything in your deck. You can't, yeah, I don't know what you're doing, my friend. Alright, so he missed his land drop. I have no fear of counter spells now. So this game is all but over. I'm going to take out a Sacred Foundry. And that's a great draw too. So I could just stick a Domri here actually, but it's definitely going to be Senior Avalanche Rider. Kill this. And I could see a scoop. Yep, he just scoops here. He knows he's dead. So you're going to see the power of this deck versus the UWR. I mean, he did have a little bit of weak draws that first game, but the second game I locked him. And he had to do it. He had to play exactly how he was playing. And he had a decent hand. That's a fine hand. I don't know what's in his hand. He missed only one land drop, but he wasn't starting to go crazy with his remands and things like that. Probably had some Path to Exiles in his hand that were just kind of pointless. So I love this deck versus UWR. I built it specifically for UWR. If any of you know me, I absolutely hate counter control decks. They are the worst to play against. I hate going into 40-minute games because all they do is sit there. You know, people complain about land destruction decks. At least the game ends soon. Against these UWR, I mean, they're basically the same kind of concept. You are preventing your opponent from playing anything and eventually getting there for increments of damage of 2 per turn. And so it takes you like 10, 12, 15 turns to finally kill them with UWR. And it's just very boring and drawn out. And if it's your style, it's your style. It's not my style. I can't stand playing against it, so I really like building decks that punish those type of decks. And I think this is exactly that deck. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed these games. This is Kevin from Roguedeckbuilder.com. Thanks for watching.